I've received emails from these people, Andy, long time ago. I ain't giving you no wrench, Andy. The fuck is the matter with you, Andy? You supposed to be a fucking biker or what? Andy, why don't you put your own stream up, Andy? Open your own panel. Huh? Why don't you do that, boy? Steph and Sean used to be at Shannon's all the time. One of the ones that got fucking booted like that Joe. Cassie Joe. Monica introduced me to her and she says, "Oh, at first say I'm schizophrenic, Billy." So I'm supposed to embrace somebody who's schizophrenic, and I love you. You're such a great person. Andy, if you think I care, you're here. Not, just go back to Vegas or go back to JT's chat. That's where all your friends are. All fucking 7 of them. You're not a very good troll, Andy. You suck at this. No, that would be your buddy JT. I- I'm not trying to control people with a wrench, using wrenches. Here, you want a wrench? Keep crying, Andy. I got you fucking bent over now, you dumb fucker. Why are you worried about it? Why would you even worry about it? If I got so few people here, why are you worried about it, Andy? Huh? What's the matter, Andy? Andy, why are you crying, Andy? Look at you crying like a fucking baby. It might be mean, Andy. What's the matter, Andy? You can't get me mad. You're trying to make me mad, and I don't get mad. Are you fucking mad about that? I think you are. There's that fucking idiot Rain up there. Oh, Olive's on a computer. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You guys are so fucking stupid. Fuck you, Andy. I'm hoping that they can hear me fucking play JT stream. There's Ray. Ray thought I was backstage gonna come up. I ain't never going up on that fucker's panel. Fuck him. Fuck you, Andy. Keep posting, Andy. I just keep removing your comment. Nobody's gonna fucking see it but me. I'm the only wrench here, Andy. That's what makes this chat good. Keep trying, Andy. Andy. I think you need to go back to Shannon's chat. That's what you need to do. You need to go back to Shannon's chat, Andy, where you belong. And over at JT's. Because that's where Steph and Sean's been living for the last 3 or 4 years. Steph doesn't like JC. Neither does Todd Heiser. I don't know, maybe Todd Heiser does. Andy, I know these fuckers. You're a dumb shit, Andy. You really are. You and that raspy voice. Oh, something wrong with my voice. But no, you've been smoking and drinking all your life, and you sound like a fucking alcoholic. You have an alcoholic's voice. That's what affected your voice box. I don't care if Ray comes here or not. No, he doesn't dare come here. I know you guys are all in the same community. trying, Andy. Keep trying. Ray thinks if Dot ever leaves Wigan, he's next in line. None of your business, Ray. Hmm. Hmm. The Lord's work is never done. We're getting a lot of snow. So during wintertime, that's what I like about when it snows, it gives you something to do. You ain't got no choice, really. I've been shoveling little old ladies' driveways since I was fucking old enough to hold a shovel. Wiggins right. Patrick Rose trying to be like Billy. Indy 504 trying to be like Billy. Which one of you guys who's Raging Cajun, by the way? Who's that character from way back when? You know, Shannon, the longer you go not denouncing acid drip and you think that guy's a good man, the more Americans, your fellow Americans, are going to look at you and judge you for who you are. You want to run around and say, "I don't judge me." That's what you fuckers do, JC and right. All right, while you sit there and you judge people. I was appalled a long time ago when I got involved with Wiggin and that, and I seen what was going on, and then he let it out what she was doing, sending him emails and all that shit. And she's lucky Wiggin didn't really call cops on her because I think he could have had that woman arrested. Those, especially through emails. Well, at least here they'll do something about it. I know that. I know people who fucking got in a lot of trouble for sending threatening emails. Not good. Not good. And then you guys sit around and do things because you want to make other people mad because you think that's what's fun in games. And then when people push back on it, this is what you get. You get JT, you get Gotti, you get all the suck fucks. You know, I learned something this morning. All right. So now I know who's tied to Sean or it's Stephanie and Sean, Todd Heiser. She's the one from Virginia who sent me emails. That's right. I got some emails from somebody from Virginia long time ago when I posted my email address way back in Fox 46. That's right. Fishing then. All you got to do is send one email, bang. Oh, I read URLs. Well, send me an email. That's why I don't get many emails from anybody. I talked to Wiggin on the phone a couple of times. I ain't talked to him since. And they're over there at JT's fucking Ms. Liz has got a heart on for Dot. Wow, you guys are amazing. You know that? You really are. That Petros Papadiklis is his real name, Sean Medley. Is that his real name? What a low life that guy is. Yeah, him and Logical are fucking attached to the hip. So there's only one way there's going to be peace out here. JC and Logical and the rest of them need to come here. Because I've been there. And I'm not afraid to face them. The reason I really haven't lost respect for Wiggin because I was surprised when he did turn his camera on. He turned his camera on. All fun and games aside. Now I go up to the church. All right, I'll use his snowblower and whatever little shoveling, unless somebody shows up with a big snowplow. When I'm done, Randy, I'd take that knife away from you and shove it right up your ass, boy. You're another one. Big fucking blowhard. You guys fear me. And you better fear me because it's only going to get worse now that you want to push the envelope. Especially you, acid drip. You fucking British fucks. This goes for you too, Zenny. Because in your own way, you were very deceitful to me. You need to appease me, and you guys, witches are useless against someone like me. uh, America is the only country that has rights, a Bill of Rights, and a Constitution. There's no other country that has everything else is either a kingdom or whatever. You guys over in the UK. UK, when you say the United Kingdom, that means Scotland and Ireland too, you dumb fuckers. Whippy poo. Demanding that I not clone or spam for 3 months as they sit there and do it. Right there. Vader's mom. You guys just the grab ass crew. That's what you guys should be called. The grab ass crew is what they should be known as, Wiggin. And whoever else, I can't be sure who Wiggin has as board members with his. I know he's got Alicia, all right, and Monica and he's been a couple, whatever. Tiffany is. That's one immature woman right there, Tiffany. You're very immature, Tiffany. You really are. I'm old enough to be your fucking father. You want to run your mouth to me, Tiffany? I know you'll never come up here because you're worse than Rusty. Yeah. Come on up here, Tiffany. I dare you. Just you and me. I give you 5 minutes. I know you're watching because this is your job. That's how you make money on the internet. That's how you make your money, or try. I doubt you make very much at it. Some people do, depending on who you are. No takers? Yes. I heard her say it. Rusty saying, telling people, and she posted it in her chat. Go to Wiggins' house. He doesn't like banks. He's got all kinds of money laying around. I hate you, Rusty. There, Alpina. Yeah, I'm your worst nightmare. No, you're not. He put my picture out with my lingerie. Well, you shouldn't have gave it to him. Well, fucking hypocrite, you. And JC sits there and protects her, Wiggin. So I get mixed messages. You're going to get what you're going to get. That's all there is to it. Oh, I timed you out, Andy. And fucking dumb fucker. Dumb fuck. And I know all you fuckers had wrenches over at Dougie's chat. You guys are the reason Dougie come up here and did what he did. He's smart enough to figure it out. I'm not a conformist. Never will be. I don't need to change for you. If I feel I need to change, I'll change. Best example. Gotti goes up on JC's fucking chat and there sits Josh, Mr. Happy. And that's the first thing that fucker says. He can't keep his fucking mouth shut. He can't keep his, he's got to do the insult. Okay. Just because of the way the guy, you can tell by looking at the guy, he has a physical disability. Gotti, come to my door. I won't pull a shotgun out. I'll fight you fair. Pull a knife out on me. Watch what happens. I'd take that fucker away from you. I've taken weapons away from people before. You have no fucking idea. Once the tension goes, it's over with. But you, Randy, you fat fucker, huh? All jealous of my Navy career. You and Logical are the same. Neither one qualified to get in the Navy. You see your peers go do something interesting in that. I served my country for 11 years. I know about people like you, Randy. I am a very learned person. It comes with age. Dumb fuckers. Charlie having the gall to say that I don't have the right to fly this motherfucker. Fuck you, Charlie. And your brother. It's easy to do a sit up when someone's holding the phone and shit. I got to fucking rig around. I do it on the computer. I put this fucker on the floor. You can see everything. Paul Shepard, you're a turd. Paul Shepard is our version of what's that guy from CNN, Brian Stelter. Brian Stelter. I'm Paul Shepard. Yeah. It's just what you sound like, Shepard. You can hold for is that while I'm cleaning snow out of the church parking lot, I drop dead of a coronary or some shit. That's your fucking best hope. I've been looking at trying to get the mechanics down on this with destinations and all that, and I can't recover that other account that has all them I don't know if the subscribers actually mean something or not. I mean, obviously it does. You subscribe, especially if you only have one channel. But I have three now. I have three accounts with 20 free hours on it. But I don't like to be limited. The last 3 or 4 days, I've made JC cry so fucking hard. It makes me laugh. Makes me want to go clean out every church's parking lot. And I've been getting a few views on my videos. Might not have a lot of people posting in the side chat, just the fucking ones that are, and the good people know better. They know what's going on. Now, here we go. Oh, you're going to retract it, huh? Well, we'll just do this. I'll hide that one. How's that sound? I'll hide that account. You won't be able to post with it again. I hid that one. So fuck you. Keep trying. Because this is what Wigan wants me to do. He knows I'm going to fucking fight with you motherfuckers if you want to bring it to me. Come on. One thing you notice when you first post, unless you're somebody they like there in Vegas, it'll say wait 5 seconds. First time I fucking went to post and it said wait 5. I said, geez, I haven't even fucking posted yet. Right? And what the fuck is going on here? And I said, Vegas sucks. Right? And then you see JC crying, everybody going to JC crying about Vegas. But she doesn't watch. JC doesn't watch Vegas. Hey, Alpesh Patel, I dare you come to the States and go into a bar and call somebody a cunt. I dare you. Man, twice my size, twice my fucking strength, fucking tossing you somewheres. pulling a Bill Goldberg on you, just pick you up and throw you like a fucking sack of feathers with a piece of lead in it. You're a real winner there. I got you to do them push-ups, though, you dumb fucker. Can't even do one. You ain't got no, you fucking weak. Then I did something to my whatever. Yeah, you're fucking, you were born with bad genes. Your mother fucked a camel. I think Alibaba and the 40 Thieves actually were able to kidnap you. Pour olive oil. Yeah, how about it, Shannon? Duh, I don't clone. I don't do this. I don't do that. No, everybody you fucking associated with does. Todd Heiser, Tom Darko. I can list off a whole bunch of fucking names because I know who's doing it. Oh, JujuBot moderators. Oh, JujuBot. Where's that person at? I make you guys money. The fuck would you do without Billy around here? We can beat you to the copyright. As far as I'm concerned, Chelsea's a Shriner kid. Rusty, if I ever meet you face to face, you better have a fucking gun on you. You better have fucking a big, strong fucking man to protect your dumb ass. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to hit you. Much as I'd like to slap you right across the face and watch the taste go right out of your mouth. Because you're a fucking idiot. Marie Lubapina. You can't do shit, bitch. I ain't Wiggin. I'm not Ziggy. I'm not Gotti. None of them suck fucks. That suck your ass. Well, Wiggin never sucked your ass. Yeah, I did what he asked me to do, and I left you alone best I could. Seen what was coming. It's not a matter of taking sides. It's a matter of doing what's right. People are out here trying to have fun, but you fuckers, no. Rusty's not having much fun. Every day, Rusty Day, she's got channels made of other people. That means there's nothing in her life that's worth bragging about. Says she's got a job and money and shit. No, she ain't got nobody. And then there's JC. Things all her fucking JC. You really think that everybody in your family came from fucking either the UK or France? Somewhere, UK is part of Europe. England and Scotland and Ireland, they're European countries. There would be no England, Scotland, and Ireland if not for fucking mainland Europeans going across the channel and fucking discovering the islands however many years ago. Dumb fucks. Charlie, you do know Saxons, where they come from? You know the word Yugoslavia, the Slavs. White people were the first slaves. Roman times. Romans held slaves for a long time. And still the population grew. Yeah, Tiffany. Oh, the Earth's overpopulated. Humans can never overpopulate the Earth. That is so fucking stupid. The Earth is overpopulated. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not very smart, Tiffany. You're really not. You think you are, but you're not very smart. You're not very observant. You're very closed-minded. Like JC. Yeah. This is what JC does. Well, what's in the news? This is what she did. Yeah, all she does is read headlines. She doesn't check other sources to see if it's true or not. She believes the fucking hype. You do, JC, because you want to believe it. Nothing honest about you at all. Yeah, very disingenuous. I asked a question. Why? What made JC the streamer of the year 2024? What did JC do to be entitled to that type of award if it was actually out there? It's just amongst you fuckers to make each other feel good. Zenny, you never even came to my panel on that shit. I went to your place. So Zenny, as far as I'm concerned, you're full of shit too. All of you. Happy New Year. Yeah, JC, you read headlines and you sit there and talk like the headlines are true. Hey, JC, what happened to the 34 fucking felonies that Trump was charged with? What, you read the headline about his sentencing, and there ain't going to be no sentencing. Everything's getting thrown out. That's just propaganda. JC believes the propaganda. She can't sift through and look at it and see what's right or wrong. She wants, she has a motive. They have a narrative. Hate Donald Trump. Yep. That's what they're all about. I knew that coming into here 7 years ago. And then you Americans that side with these people from overseas, the Kubla Khan and the fucking Whippermanos and the Dutchies and all that. You got Shannon with his fucking calls himself acid trip. Look at him. A fucking bag of bones. Fucking loudmouth. They had to keep him in a fucking 1-bedroom apartment so he's not out on the streets. It'd be tough being homeless in England. They don't really have great weather all the time over there. 45 degrees is cold constantly. 45 degrees is not sun and weather. You had to get right to the southern coast of England to maybe get some beach life. That June, July, maybe part of August. Whippermano. That fucker actually there's no ski slopes in America over 5,000 feet, he was claiming. Piece of fucking work that guy is. Yeah, JT entertained him. And JT thinks he's who the fuck do you think you are, JT? You came to my chat, JT. You got recognized from my chat. And they're not really ready. They're laughing at you, JT. And looking earlier, you're lucky if you had 10 people there. And you guys' exposure that Stephen Sean's tied to Todd Heiser, which is the White House chat. And Vegas doing what they're doing. Those moderators can stop Logical from what he's doing, but they're all on the same team. So, it matters who owns the chat. I could do the same thing. In fact, I could do, as Zenny did it, right? Order up the Nightbot. You won't see Nightbot in this fucking chat. Who operates that fucking contraption? And then you got Billboard. Yeah, Billboard's over there. Fucking now they're yucking it up again. And nobody uses others for content more than Billboard. I said I supported him, but that fucker doesn't even have the common courtesy to come to my chat. He did one time. One time, Billboard. Just another logical. Oh, I'm a genius. Yeah, come face me, Billboard. Bring your AI with you. I dare you. I'll stomp that fucker in the ground. Any takers? Last call. I'll post my link if you fucking think you're brave. I'll give it 5 minutes and then I gotta go. I'm already 10 minutes late. It's winter out. Fuck, I gotta clean my own driveway out yet. It isn't much. I am right on the street, so that little bit of shoveling does me good. Here you go, acid drip. I dare you. Hit my link. Come on up, you fuckface. Let me see you spam my chat from my panel. Let me see you try. Not bad. Hour 48 minutes. It's wintertime. Hey, logical. These balls are made for coming. That's what they're gonna do. One of these days, these balls are gonna come all over you. I can see myself jerking it off right in your face, logical. How you like that? Shit and piss right on you. Tie you to a plank. Fucking pussy. Come to my door, logical. I dare you. You're not dealing with Mungongo, that fucking guy. What a performance he's been putting on lately. Mungongo. Mr. Vavoom. I write the words and I write the songs. Where's my music? First tenor. Got all tough and shit. Fucking right, Spanky. I'm right in a fucking right kind of mood right now. Told you, I went better early last night. Fuck them fuckers. I thought about coming back. I fucking laid down what time it was, 9 o'clock or whatever. I fucking left. Next thing I know, it's fucking 4:30 in the morning. Farmer's hours. I went from farmer's hours into the Navy. And then once I got qualified for the job I went in for, I was night mate. Most of the patrols I made, they put me night baker because I was the best baker. So I worked from 6 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning every day at sea. And that's just that. That's not including the extra collateral duties that you have to do. Oh, I gotta go out. It's enough that John across the street and his brother, they both got big diesel trucks with plows on it, and they sat over there for a half hour. And I'm hoping that when I get to the church, they fucking already got that parking lot. It's not a very big parking lot, but the pastor has a snow blower, and I'll blow all the snow out. But hopefully they fucking. All I gotta do is the sidewalks. I don't mind doing that. Unless he's already doing it. Yeah. Enough to go cross country skiing. The temperature's been down. The ice is probably back where they. I imagine a couple people are going ice fishing this morning. Hopefully, I'll have some perch to cook tonight. Maybe something. Only takes one northern. You catch one northern, that's a nice northern will feed fucking 5 people easy. Unless you're a glutton like me, I eat the whole fucking thing. Nothing like fried fish. You know, big secret in Oriental cooking, they don't, instead of flour, they like dredging their meats in cornstarch. They use cornstarch. That's why it has the texture it does when it's done cooking. And Spanky, then a while ago, you're Sebastian, right? I was watching, I seen you over at fucking JT's chat. He gave you a fucking wrench. The fuck is up with that? Trolling? All I can figure is Wiggins busy. I haven't noticed that he's been live or I'm not taking my videos down. Broadcast. So I'm debating Spanky. I can't recover the other account, which is paid for, but around April the subscription is due. But I can't use it won't let me recover it. I tried like a fucker again yesterday. It wouldn't let me it won't let me recover that account. They won't give it to me. I lost it. Which is no big deal. Right? I've started over before at things, no big deal. And it's forcing me to teach myself how to use this fucking laptop. And I did. I learned something very important. There's a reason I don't Photoshop. They're the ones that Photoshop. They're the ones that go up on panels and showing the pictures. And I got Gotti to make me a couple of them, but he really wouldn't bend all the way. You know what I mean? He wasn't never going to treat me like he's sucking JT's ass because JT goes along with his stupid shit. I heard you, Gotti, running your suck fuck up there this morning. You chicken shit motherfucker. It's just a matter of time. Wiggin was right. Told me to clone and troll you. I don't know how long ago that was. Fucking couple of years, anyways. Yeah, you're a piece of work, Gotti. So Spanky, you're in love with CB. You finally found someone because you're Sebastian Spanky. That's who you are. You're not gonna convince you. You need to convince me otherwise. Once you click on my link, Spanky, and come up on my panel with that name, so I know who you are. You want to do that, Spanky? You want to play? Spanky, don't ignore me. Do not ignore me. Don't piss the cook off, Spanky. I'm telling you right now. I have a right to know who you are. I'm not going to sit here and guess. Because if I assume you're that eventually you're gonna get nailed, Spanky. I'm gonna fucking kick you hard. Yeah, well then who are you then? And if you don't want to say publicly, I let you come up. You don't need to say anything, and we'll go to my backstage. And then you can introduce yourself to me, and I'll keep it a secret. This ain't gonna be like JC's fucking stream. There ain't gonna be a bunch of wrenches coming after you and shit like that. There ain't gonna be people fucking, I'm not gonna say, oh, you're the best fucking moderator. Well, fuck you, JC. And all I got to say, Spanky, is just be respectful to me. You know where I draw the line. I appreciate it. That's a fact. Look that word up. Superficial. Because that's what those fuckers are over there. They're all superficial. Vituperative, superficial. That's what they are. Those two words describe them people. Very bitter, very abusive, just shallow people. Petty, immature, not responsible people. Miscreants and malcontents. That's all they are. I'm the benevolent troll. It's fact. How you like that, Rusty? Come on, Rusty. Do something. Report this stream. Come on. It ain't worth it to you anymore. And two of the reports were copyright because I fucking restreamed JC, right? Because you guys can't handle it. You can sit there and run your fucking japs all fucking day long about other people, other streamers. About it, Rusty used to say, "Our streamers are royalty." My royalty now? Huh? Am I on your level now? I don't even like calling her Rusty. She thinks she's Cher Bono. She's fucking stupid. You're more like a Rosie O'Donnell. You know that? That's right. Blabbering Bibba is more like Rosie O'Donnell. Fucking blabbering mouth motherfucker. Well, like I said, their best hope is that I fucking have a heart attack or a coronary or fucking cerebral hemorrhage or fucking slip and fall and crack my head open, some fucking shit, and then I'm gone. That's their best hope. Yeah. I sit here passing a kidney stone, not feeling good, and I still go live. Thank God I'm not passing a kidney stone, and fucking I actually feel fairly decent. I took a fucking shower last night. I went live for a little while, and I went to bed. Obviously, I woke up sleeping on this side of my face. Mary Bernie says I look like Quaker Oats because everything is food to her. So I look like a giant bowl of porridge. Mary, if you really want to learn how to cook something, because you got that tabletop Hobart mixer, KitchenAid mixer sitting right there on the counter. You could make the dough for cream puffs with that fucker. I'd like to see her. I want to see her make dough to make cream puff shells. Eclairs. I love eclairs. Eclair. I brought that way back in Fox 46 for dessert. Oh yeah, Mary, have you ever made Bavarian cream? Do you even know what Bavarian cream is, Mary? You can learn a lot of terminology. learning how to cook and reading recipes. This is what there is about Mary. She admitted it at JC's chat. Her excuse why she lied about being a chef in Syracuse and that she wanted, you know, she didn't think she'd fit in if she was herself. Well, I hate to say it, but you were being yourself, and you did fit in. But like JC's playing with it. She wants to take a vote with whether or not Mary, instead of just, she's in charge. JC's in charge. That's her chat. She says that to people, but she lets other people. You're a fucking hypocrite, JC, and you know you are. I don't need to prove it. You exhibit it every day. Yesterday was another good one. She even defended fucking Rusty, crying that I fucking say whatever about Rusty or whatever. She knows I'm not the one who did that with her daughter, Jody. And Stray Cat, you are so disingenuous. You hide underneath that fucking wrench. You fucking big pussy. So what do you think, Spanky? I usually don't ask what people think too much, but I just did. You still here, Spanky? If you're not Sebastian, then you're Charlie, one or the other. Because I know who's been using it. You guys have used that name in the past. Probably because I brought it up. From the little rascal, Spanky. Hey, Spanky! Spanking the monkey. Notice Patrick Rowe hasn't been in my chat all morning. Did he finally go to bed? That fucker sleeps in that chair. I swear to God, that fucker doesn't even have a bed. He sleeps in that fucking chair. He reclines that fucker back and he fucking lays there. Wonder if he's pissed the fucking bed from being drunk. Bet you he has. I bet you if you could see his mattress, you got big fucking wet stain fucking on that motherfucker. Piss stain. That he uses plastic. You sleep on plastic sheets, Patrick? Better than wearing a fucking Depends underwear. Just let her go. All right, one more puff. Then I gotta go. I'm already fucking half hour late. It's still dark out, so I'm hoping the big plow's been there before I get there. What I'm thinking, I get up there and 9:30 is Bible study. Benson, there's actually quite a bit of sidewalk to shovel. Straight in the middle of town. Village snowplow. I might miss services this morning. We got a foot of snow. There's a foot of snow out there. Adds up quick. And it's still snowing. Oh, weather report. knowing. Back in business. Because cross-country skiing is a big sport around here. We all cross-country ski. There's trails. Whip, you ain't shit. You get on a lift, you go up a fucking hill, and you come down. Big fucking deal. I'd like to see you on a cross-country trail. Fucking lightweight. Yeah, DA, you and Logical are attached to that motherfucker, too. So fuck you guys. I don't know. Is JT still live? I don't even fucking care. I ain't watching it. It doesn't matter. It's the same suck fucks over there. I'd rather have nobody. Gotti's a pussy. JT's a pussy. Ziggy's a pussy. Sissy boys. Blood ass crybabies. Belly achers. Come on, come up here and bring my mother's pic. See what happens. I just go to big screen so nobody can see you. You don't dare have a conversation with me. Any conversation. Come on up. Let's insult each other. I'll trade insults with you. Come on up. Come on, Gotti. The boy who won't turn his camera on but wants to see what everybody else looks like so he can have some content. That's pretty much the gist of it. Oh, Gotti. You're God, all right. God of the grab asses. God of the grab asses. That's what Gotti is. Wiggin, I hope you're listening. I hope you watch later and pick up on it. Yeah. So that's what Gotti is. That's what I'm labeling you today. God of the grab asses. Grab ass God. Grab ass God. That's perfect. How about it, Gotti? How about it, Gerald? I bet that's your real name, Gerald. Ray saying his great grandmother came straight from Italy on the boat. So that would have been late 1800s because there was no immigration into America until after the Civil War. Allowed the immigration. A lot of people got turned away. They had to come here legally. It wasn't easy to immigrate here back in them days. It wasn't easy. You guys don't understand why the Statue of Liberty is standing in fucking New York Harbor. You dumb fuckers. That wasn't part of the Constitution. That came way, way later. As a matter of fact, that came shortly after Canada became a country. After the Civil War. So this shit was politically was being dealt with during the Civil War. Most French Canadians came from the French Quarter in Louisiana that all migrated up here. You dumb fuckers. Look up Governor Morris and do some fucking reading. Instead of watching fucking porn. That's one thing. Google, if you're able to look at my search history, you'll see I don't go to fucking porn site. I don't fucking, the fuck? Fucking stupidest place to be. Bunch of grab asses. That's Gotti. Gotti's all about looks and everything. He fucking. Gotti won't turn his camera on. Stephanie or one of them was fucking complaining again. No, Liz. Oh yeah, you want me to turn my camera on? No, you make fun of me. As they sit there and make fun of people. Sorry, I'm pushing back against that all the way. Wiggin did the right thing turning his camera on. He didn't have to. I'd probably still feel the same way. To me, it's really not what you look like. I mean, how you dress and carry yourself is very important. Yes. And I have a right to judge you. I have a right for discernment. It's not, you don't have a right to demand that I like you, because that's what these people do. They get mad because I don't like them. Dwayne Allman, you fucking, what a fraud. At least that's one thing. That's one thing Wiggins not. Wiggins not a fraud. Wiggins not trying to deceive anybody other than, trolling. They sit there, oh, this is my only account. You're full of shit. Same thing with Randy. I don't use other account. You're full of shit. Did I already say, okay, one more puff and I'm going? And I was hoping John would fucking hit my driveway first, because I have the car. I have a car. My nephew left the car here. But right now it's snowed in unless I go out and shovel it out. Otherwise, I got to walk, which the church isn't too far. Wouldn't be the first time I walked through the village carrying a shovel or two. I have a snow shovel and a flat steel shovel, just in case. I'll be curious when I leave this and then I come back, see how many views it gets. Nothing like getting 1,000 views and only like 10 people posting in your chat. I guess I better plug this fucking computer. So yeah, I gotta charge this. I'm leaving. So I'll be back later. Thanks for coming, even if you fucking hate me.